Well, I just know before even working here that you just knew Dakota Fence is like a household name. Like, I didn't even know there was other fence companies in the area that installed fence, and I didn't know we did, more than fence. But before you even started here, you're like, oh, Dakota Fence, that's a household name in the area. My name is Michael Reiner, and I'm a commercial fence estimator with Dakota Fence. And I've been with the company for 3 years now, and I work out of the Fargo branch. My favorite part of working for Dakota Fence is probably the camaraderie between all the coworkers, working alongside one another, that each day everyone's kind of working for their teammates as well as working for themselves, trying to build each other up and just succeed as a company. The culture here is unique in a really positive way. Everybody gets along really well. Everybody's always building one another up, helping one another, and that's super unique, I think, nowadays, to come to work every day and have teammates that will help you work through issues or problems and just genuinely want to see you succeed. I think someone should choose DFC Company if they have aspirations in their career to grow and get better as time goes on. If you genuinely want to learn new things each and every day and work alongside one another, or work alongside people who want to see you succeed, and you want to be presented with new opportunities. You can show up every day, learn new things, and if you put your time in, you're going to get to see new interesting things come to light. I'd say you can see our impact on the community just driving around the FM area. If you take an hour-long drive just anywhere in Fargo, Moorhead, you'll see fences, you'll see signs, playgrounds, 3D equipment. You'll see everything out there, and I bet you see a dozen plus things that have a Dakota Fence or DFC company sticker on them. And I think we affect, everyday homes in the community. We affect schools. The impact's pretty great, I'd say. Just driving around, you can see it. I'd say every day when I show up, I'm motivated to succeed, and that kind of carries in through the rest of the day, even after the work day is done. And on top of that, we've got lots of employees here who build you up. So they care about you outside of just the day-to-day work. They'll ask you how your family's doing or what your plans are. And having that, again, those discussions, those talks with coworkers each and every day, the success and the motivation of work can really carry into the full day when you have those experiences. Safety is portrayed on a day-to-day basis, I'd say. If you just look at how involved our safety team is, they go throughout the whole company. They don't just do little visits or talks with, say, just the installation crews or just the guys doing, manual labor. They keep themselves involved with the whole company, the office folks. They're sending out, very regular notifications on different safety trainings, and they're just kind of there to help on all sorts of different fronts. Teamwork is pivotal to the job we do at Dakota Fence. I think that should be said for every division of the company. Everybody always feels like they're bouncing ideas off of one another. If you have questions or concerns, or you want to get your work double checked, there's always somebody down the hall who can take a look at it, give you their input. So maybe play devil's advocate so that we really do everything correct when everything's said and done. So teamwork's pivotal to the work we do every day. Commitment is portrayed on a day-to-day basis, I'd say, just in the aspect that everyone shows up and handles their business every day. You don't see anyone ever really cutting corners or slacking. They're here to make sure that the company succeeds and does well. So everyone shows up on time and leaves when the day is done. And in that time, they're usually hard at work, doing everything that's asked of them very regularly. So everyone's very committed to the goals, I think, here, and seeing the company succeed overall. When I think about our 50-year legacy, I feel very proud to come into the company after it's already been built up for almost 50 years and show up and think, hey, everything's established, everything's good to go. We could just leave it as is. No, every day you get here and they want to grow, they want to succeed, they want to do new things, try new things, and they want to see the company continue the growth over the first 50 years for the next 50 years. They're not complacent. Every day they're working harder to do more, and that brings a sense of pride to myself because I feel like I'm a part of that growth, not just taking advantage of it or anything like that. I would say that I don't have one particular favorite memory from working with Dakota Fence. I would say that the culmination of all my time here is like kind of one memory is what's my favorite, because I've gotten to meet so many new and interesting people and develop so many new fun relationships. I would say that this is the first place I've worked at where I've met people that I feel like I've grown friendships with in work and outside of work. So my, I guess, favorite memory would be just the people I've met while I've been here.